Shanti, and a very good morning and Mahashivratri wishes to everyone. Today's Murli is Baba Milan's Murli dated 19th February 2012, and the title of this Murli is In order to open the gates to the home, renounce the I of body consciousness with the attitude of unlimited disinterest. On your birthday, let your speaking and doing become equal with determination and become an image of success. So let's listen to what Bapdada has to say through this Murli. Today, Bapdada is pleased to see all his children everywhere. The sound emerging from the hearts everywhere is Va Baba Va, and the sound from the father's heart is also the same. Va children Va. Today, everyone is celebrating the happiness of the divine birth with zeal and enthusiasm. Today, you are celebrating with happiness, and together with that, the father is also celebrating the children's happiness. It is only on this day of the unique birthday when it is the same day of the divine birth for the father and the children together. All of you are giving congratulations and also receiving congratulations because the father has taken birth in order to create the sacrificial fire. So only Brahmin children are needed in this yagya. So this is the only birthday where the birthday of the father and the children is on the same day, and this is why this Shiv Jayanti is said to be a birthday as valuable as a diamond. So the father is seeing how each child has come to give congratulations with so much love, and the father has also come to give congratulations. This birthday is a birthday of deep love. The children are loving, the father is loving, and it is a lovely birthday. The love of all the children in this land and abroad everywhere is reaching Bapdada. The father is giving each and every loving child congratulations filled with multi-million fold love. This love will easily make each child a karma yogi. This love constantly makes everything easy. It makes you powerful. It is not the birthday of Bapdada alone, because the father always stays with the children. We will stay together, return together, and come into the kingdom together. This is also the promise of all of you, is it not? You have to stay together, fly back together, and rule in the kingdom together. Today, Bapdada is also especially remembering your devotees because your devotees have copied very well what you have done. Because in the Copper Age, when they first come from the Supreme Abode, the first birth is always Satopradhan. Bapdada is also especially remembering your devotees because your devotees have copied very well what you have done Because in the Copper Age, when they first come from the Supreme Abode, the first birth is always Satopradhan. And this is why they have copied you very well. So on this day, together with all of you children, Baba was also remembering the devotees. Today, in the subtle region, there was a lot of splendor of the children at Amrit Vela. Every child was feeling, I'm going to congratulate Bapdada, and Bapdada has accepted the congratulations from every child with deep love. So, today, this meeting, that is the Mela, was taking place in the subtle region. On the one side, there were you children, and on the other side, your companions who have gone in advance had also come. Bapdada saw the list of your dadis, and the special senior mothers was a big one. Each of the dadis was congratulating Bapdada, and together with that, they were also congratulating your fortunate children. So, today in the subtle region, there was the Mela of congratulations. All the special dadis and brothers of the advance party were especially remembering you instrument souls who were their companions and were congratulating you from their hearts. All the special dadis and brothers of the advance party was especially remembering you instrument souls who were their companions and were congratulating you from their hearts. So, Bapdada is congratulating all of you on behalf of everyone. Did you accept it? There was just the one sound from everyone, from the brothers and sisters. When will you open the gates to go home? There was just the one sound from everyone, from the sisters and brothers. When will you open the gates to go home? So, especially Didi and Dadi were asking, ask our friends and our brothers on our behalf. What date have you fixed to return home? You will all return together, will you not? You will not return separately, will you? Everyone will be present together to open the gates. So they were asking for a date. Bap Dada smiled because even the father wants this. Now, in order to open the gates, all the children need to have an attitude of unlimited disinterest. In order to open the gates, all the children need to have an attitude of unlimited disinterest. This is the key to open the gates. Bapdada continues to say, become one who has unlimited disinterest and as quickly as possible renounce wasting both thoughts and time. That is, become one with unlimited disinterest because Bapdada has seen that the biggest obstacle is that of body consciousness. To renounce that body consciousness and to be soul conscious while walking and moving around is unlimited disinterest. Baba says, become one who has unlimited disinterest and as quickly as possible renounce wasting both thoughts and time. That is, become one with unlimited disinterest because Bapdada has seen that the biggest obstacle is that of body consciousness. To renounce that body consciousness and to be soul conscious while walking and moving around is unlimited disinterest. Everyone says, my Baba, sweet Baba, beloved Baba, Mera Baba, Meetha Baba, Pyara Baba. When you say mine from your heart, then the body consciousness that comes in the form of I. When you say mine from your heart, then the body consciousness that comes in the form of I. The Father always says, the consciousness of I that you always have, such as whatever I am doing, whatever I say is right. One I is common. I am a soul and this is my body. The other is a subtle I. This has already been told. I did this, I'm doing this, I'm right in myself. You have to finish this subtle form of I. Body consciousness comes in this form. So, today, this subtle form of I, which sometimes make you consider the Father's speciality to be yours, and you then have the consciousness of I. This has to be finished. Just see, in the memorials that have been created, when they make a sacrifice, they don't actually sacrifice themselves. But what do they sacrifice? A goat. They don't sacrifice themselves, but they sacrifice a goat. Why did they choose a goat to sacrifice? Because a goat always says, meh, meh. That's the way it speaks. It speaks about Baba is using this example that we all, out of body consciousness, keep on saying, I. That is meh, meh. The devotees have copied you very well. So, on this day, are you able to make effort and finish this I of body consciousness? You have come here on the Father's birthday, and so you will give a gift, will you not? The Father does not want any other gift, but this subtle consciousness of I. The Father says, give this gift to the Father on this birthday. Are you able to give it? Do you want to give it? Do you have this courage? Then raise your hands. You please Baba by raising your hands. So by raising your hand, you have given the gift. Would any of you take back something that you had given as a gift? Some children say, Baba, we do not want it, but it comes back. We don't want what we've given away, that is the body consciousness, but it comes back. What is the reason? When you are asked the reason, you give a very good reply. You say that you know and you accept it. But what can you do if it when it comes back? Just think about it. If something you have given away comes back to you, would you then keep with yourself something that you had already given away? If you give away a gift, if it comes back, will you keep it with yourself that you've already given someone as something as a gift? So if you have given it from your heart, even if it does come back, will you keep it with you? What is the reason for that? You have love for the Father, and because of love, whatever the Father says, you want to do that. This result comes to Baba. But what happens is that you lack another aspect to have a determined thought. So again and again, put determination into the thoughts you have. This attention is lacking. Determination, determination is the key to success. So what will you do today? Will you simply have a thought or will you have determined thoughts? When your thoughts are determined, the sign of that is determination is the key to success. Because there is something lacking in applying the key, you are not able to have total success. So today, Bapdada is seeing that it is the birthday of the children and the father. So this is a special day, is it not? Throughout the world cycle, for the father and children to have a birthday on the same day is the speciality of this birthday. All the children and the father, it is the birthday of each and every one. So on this day, the father wishes that every child to put determination into their hearts today and create a determined thought to finish having waste thoughts. Father wishes on this day that every child to put determination onto their hearts today and create a determined thought to finish having waste thoughts and to finish wasting time. You have to check with attention throughout the day, every now and again, whether your time and thoughts are being wasted. Bap Dada, of course, looks at everyone's register. To save time and thoughts means to bring the time of completion close. Are you ready? Or would you even now say, what can I do if they come? It is the duty of ways to come. But what is your duty? Is your duty to welcome the thoughts? It is because you make them sit, you make them sit there and they have made their home there. It is because when the thoughts have come, you made them sit there and you made their home there. They, that is the waste thoughts, have also understood that you do not have the determination. Therefore, on this day of love, what do you all have in your hearts now? From Amrit Vela until now, what repeatedly enters your hearts? Mera Baba, Mera Baba, Mera Baba. In the remembrance of the Father, there is the impact of this day. Bapdada has noted this because it is a day of love. Everyone has been repeatedly remembering Mera Baba for a long time. Is it like that? Raise your hands for this. It is a matter of today. Do you remember Mera Baba? Did you remember anything else? No. You are raising your hands in this way. Very good. So repeatedly check yourself every day because every day of the confluence age is the day of the Father's love. Today, you remember the Father more because it is a special day. In the same way, at Amrit Vela, always maintain the awareness of how great every day of the confluence age is. In this short birth, there is the guarantee of attainment for 21 Janam, for 21 births. So, there is so much importance of every day. There is so much importance between the 21 births and this one short birth of the confluence age. So today, Bapdada wants this as a birthday gift from the children. Will you give this gift? Will you? Then raise your hands. Raise them with determined faith. Not that you will see above about it and that you will do it later. No, doing it now. No matter what happens, renunciation means renunciation. This is not renunciation but fortune. So if you raise your hand correctly today, then it is a significant day of importance. On your face, there should be the finishing of all waste and the glimpse of constantly being an embodiment of remembrance. That should be visible on your face and in your activity. On your face, there should be the finishing of all waste and the glimpse of constantly being an embodiment of remembrance. And that should be visible on your face and in your activity. These words of Maya, why, what, when, how, should finish, for only then will your face and activity do service. At present, there is a greater impact from lectures. Bapdada is pleased that you give very good lectures. But day by day, as you had very good enthusiasm for service through lectures and words, and you attain success in the same way, now, according to the time, greater service will take place through your faces and activity. So Baba says that there is a greater impact from lectures, and Bapdada is pleased that you give very good lectures. But day by day, just as you had very good enthusiasm for service through lectures and words, and you attain success. Now, in the same way, according to the time, greater service will take place from your face and activity, from your chehra and from your chalan. You have to practice this in the same way as you become clever in giving lectures by practicing. Similarly, now give someone the blessing of happiness through your face and activity. Practice this because now you have very little time. Maintaining the importance of time and thoughts and continue to move forward. Everything is to happen suddenly. Therefore, you do remember your birthday, do you not? The birthday is going to come. It is going to come. But how long did you remember that? Now have this thought. With determination, we have to finish the having waste thoughts and wasting our time. Merging my Baba in your heart to simply say this is a different matter, but merge this into your heart because matters of the heart are never forgotten. You can forget some you can forget something you have said, but matters of the heart, whether they are good or bad, are never forgotten. You can forget something that you said, but matters of the heart, when they are good or bad, they are never forgotten. So today, you give a gift to Bapdada. You gave that gift, did you not? And if you have, then raise both your hands. Baba sees and says that it's wonderful and says to take a photo of this. Bapdada is not just seeing at your hands, but Bapdada is also seeing your hearts. So you gave a gift for today to yourself as well as to the Father. If your time and thoughts that were going to be wasted are saved, then how would your day be spent? If your time and thoughts that were going to be wasted and those time and thoughts are saved, then how would your day be spent? You will constantly have the fortune of happiness and a happy state. Every day, after celebrating a meeting with Bapdada at Amrit Vela, bring your thoughts into your awareness and throughout the day, continue to check. Bapdada is not fixing a time, but you can fix your own time. Every now and then, check. Am I fulfilling the promise that I made to Bapdada on the birthday? Check this by yourself. Everyone wants this. Today, Bapdada was looking at the faces. Yes, we do want to do it. We will do it. But then this waste comes and it makes us forget the promise we made to the Father. So now finish all waste for 1 minute. So now for 1 minute become a powerful soul and have the thought, I definitely have to finish all waste. Acha, Bapdada does not want to leave out even one child from making the child to be equal to himself. He has love for you. Look at the sign of love on this day. Throughout the whole cycle, there isn't a day like this when the birthdays of the father and the child are on the same day. The father has love in his heart for every child, my child, God's child. Whatever thought you have, may it be successful. Let there be power in every thought. You speaking and doing should be the same. To say it means it has happened. So have pure thoughts. Then waste will automatically finish because the advance party wants a date. Your senior daddies, your senior brothers, you have love for them. You remember them so much. Dadi, Didi, Chandramani Dadi, continue to take everyone's name. You remember all of them. So demonstrate this practically by doing what they want. So what was today's thought? Your speaking and doing should be the same. Is that okay? Today's thought is that your speaking and doing should be the same. Is that okay? So on this day, Bapdada is giving all the children everywhere this birthday gift. Let your speaking and doing be the same. Bapdada is giving every child the gift of determination on this day. Make an auspicious task successful with determination. So Baba is addressing those who have come for the Milan for the first time and invites them to stand up and wave their hands. Bapdada is giving many, many congratulations to those who have arrived and come to know Baba, my Baba.
Bye.
Bapdada is pleased that you have at least come here for the upheaval that is to take place. And so, congratulations for that. All the children who have come have a determined thought, not an ordinary thought. Have a determined thought that you will definitely have to become an intense effort maker. And that also fast, not ordinary. So those who are to come will come into in your kingdom. Therefore, the time for having ordinary thoughts has now finished. It is now the time and the chance for making intense effort. At least you have become the chancellors who take a chance. Bapdada is pleased to see every child and is telling every child, if you make intense effort, you will return with the Father and also remain with Him. So, congratulations, congratulations, and congratulations. And Bapdada is addressing all those students, children who have come from UP, Banaras, and West Nepal. In the interest of time, we shall not be reading that. And Bapdada is also addressing the 1300 double foreigners who have come from 95 countries. And then Bapdada is meeting the Dadis. Bapdada is speaking to Janki Dadi, and that Janki Dadi said, I will stay with Baba. I will not go to the golden age. Father Brahma will be with you. You have to experience the reward of your efforts. Father Shiva has kept this time for you. And then Bapdada addresses Gulzar Dadi that whomever Bapdada has made instruments, they are constantly carrying out their work as instruments. She is giving everyone the experience of happiness, peace, and power. This soul has this part in the drama. She has a unique part. Dadiji always used to tell this chariot, you got trapped while walking on the path, minding your own business. Everyone's, each one's part is invaluable. So congratulations, congratulations. And Bapta Dada wishes the three brothers and gives a birthday gift to all the three brothers and addresses to Hansaben. And then Bapdada has hoisted the flag for the 76th Trimurti Shiv Jayanti and congratulated everyone. So Bapdada's many multi-million fold congratulations to all the children who, with their heart, hoist the flag for world service. Father Shiva is sitting in your heart. He is the comforter of hearts. He is a Dalaram. So continue to take congratulations from this Dilaram of the heart, and so continue to give congratulations in all four directions. It is for service of the people that flags are hoisted everywhere, and so their hearts should become aware of who their father is. They don't recognize him, do they? So you are hoisting the flag so that they can recognize him, but otherwise the Father himself is sitting in your hearts. The memorial of that is here in the form of the Dilwala temple. So multi-million fold congratulations. Om Shanti. Let's take a couple of moments to reflect on the learnings of this Murli of Baba Milan and then come back ready to share. Okay, you can unmute yourself now and share.
Om Shanti Ramesh Bhai. Om
Yes,
Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Um, uh, I just had, if you don't mind, now see when this Murli is read, see Murli of 19 to 2012, I see, like, because I had the same question, I had shared it with Rajubai when I was in Madhuban. There are some part, which is actually read, and some, as you're reading it, you see Baba skips that and he goes off. Like even yesterday, the turn of the people over here was Nepal, but Baba said, uh, Muni Ben said it was Tamil Nadu. So I was just thinking, when we reread the Murli today, I mean yesterday, should it be in the way which Bapdada read, I mean spoke yesterday, or should it be in its original form, the form as what you read now?
Yeah, well, this is the way it comes to us, and we have, as instruments, we are given to contribute. So this would be probably a version of what Bapdada has said. That's all I can say.
Yeah, because yesterday, if you see even that Nepal and that many things, because when Baba reads it as, it was just a kind of, I don't know what kind of stuff. Okay. Now, in this I which Baba speaks, just this one sentence, Baba always has differentiated between what to do when you say I to and my. So for mine, he says, instead of saying mine, say my Baba. But this one line, if you can explain, when you say mine from your heart, then the body consciousness comes in the form of I. Just that one sentence, it's the first line in that paragraph where Baba started to speak about I and mind consciousness. When you say mind from your heart, now when I say mind from my heart, it is my Baba. Then how does body consciousness come there in the form of I?
So my perspective to this would be that when there is something that you would want to convey, and the focus is on what point needs to be conveyed, then I is only used as a reference. But when it comes from a space where it is put across as something that is authoritatively or righteously put across, then that is coming in the point, in the way of uh, body consciousness. Then the focus is not on what needs to be conveyed, it is more about the person who is going to be speaking about it. So when I say something, I say that, okay, I as an instrument conveying something versus I as I. And the focus is on that authority of I. That is the difference when you would come and say that, yeah, the first one would come out of wanting to communicate something as an instrument, and the second I would be the I of ego, of body consciousness. If anyone else has a different perspective, you can please share.
No, if you see in the later part of the paragraph, Vimesh, very clearly Baba has said the subtle I and the gross I. And so well he said, what is the subtle I? And that's the I, Baba says, is BC, that is body consciousness. Finish it. That was like when I father speciality, but I say it's mine. That was absolutely clear. I was just that one sentence. I thought I went and read even in the Hindi part, but I couldn't get it. That's why I wanted to say, is there any innuendo? Is there any secret meaning in that sense? Because mine from my heart, I wanted to know how does it become the eye of BC. That's the only thing I wanted to ask you. And if anyone else could clarify.
Baba said subtle I is that because unconsciously we slip into the body consciousness, it just comes. And the need of just letting go, having the focus on what is actually meant to be conveyed goes away. That I, why Baba says that when we say anything, say Mera Baba, because that has constantly keeps you checked under check. Like how Prakashmani Dadi used to always say, Dadi says. It was never said I said. So that instrument, she as an instrument saying that, not as the body consciousness. So here also, like right now, I'm trying to convey something or attempting to convey something. I have the presence of Baba, and to the best of my efforts, I may look at communicating something. But if I want to pressurize and put across something with authority, then that subtly shifts from body soul consciousness to body consciousness. So that is what something that Baba has told to keep in check. If anyone else, like Gijaben said, if you have any other perspective, you can please share.
Om Shanti. Om
Yes, Sandeep.
Shanti. Today, Shivratri, Baba comes to remove all the darkness and whatever the darkness was prevailing, Baba removes and fills it with light. And not only fills it, but turn the switch on which was off. And as that switch was off, that connection switch was off because body consciousness came and the soul consciousness was over. As the soul took several births and in contact with the body became body consciousness and forgot the soul consciousness. So the connection with Baba was off. And here, very interestingly, Baba is again and again telling that remove your I factor. And when you remove your I factor, you will find that you are connected to Baba. And when you are connected to Baba, what that was difficult will become easy. Baba, while talking about yogis, Baba told that Sahajogi, Prayogi, and Sahyogi. When the I factor starts, I of the body consciousness starts diminishing, or you find that you're reducing your I factor of body consciousness, the first step you become Sahyogi. And again, as the I factor of the body consciousness goes on decreasing, you become Prayogi. And again, in the later stage, you find that when your most of the I factor is over, from Prayogi, you become Sahaj Yogi. That is what Baba wants us to be. Because Baba doesn't want the children to struggle in remembering Baba. Because Baba wants all child equal to himself. And Baba wants that Kathni Karni should be same. As Baba is the comforter of hearts, he is Dilaram. He never wants the children to struggle, to fight. As we say, Aram, it's the Ram when he comes, gives you the comfort. And the word Aram आज्ञाकारी हो जाओ राम के, you will find aram. So whatever Ram says, that Tilaram, that Satyam Shivam Sundaram, when he comes, he says, we just have to follow it, just have to do it as he says. And when we follow his words into action of ours, as Mama did, you will find that yes, that when that I factor will be over, even we will not understand. A time comes, you will find that okay, this was the condition initially, earlier, when I used to get angry, when I used to get irritated. Now these things are not coming to me. So if you struggle to remove I, it will not happen. Just be in contact with Baba, and when we in contact with Baba, connected to Baba, you'll find that I factor becomes over. Now today, while hearing the Murli, I came to very interesting conclusion in my mind while doing the manthan. While Baba was says, remove your I, what I found that I, the body conscious, as this I is removed, that I comes. I means mother. I also mother in Marathi, we say. When your I factor of the body consciousness is removed, that I comes, that mother comes, Mother Brahma comes, Brahma, that mother comes, and that mother never comes alone, mother comes combined. And when that mother comes combined, sees the children, and mother, what they see the children loving tears in the tears of remembrance in the eyes of the children, what that I do, what that Bapdada does is they put all the children in their god, in the lap, and just imagine, just what to say, just see that situation. I am in deep love with Baba, lovely in state, और मैं बाबा की गोद में छोटे से बच्चे के रूप में बाबा को देख रहा हूँ, बाबा मुझे देख रहा है, and the connection is there. You will forget all your eyes, your body factor, and you are in your lovely state, and then all the chemistry happens, all the transformation happens automatically. So Baba comes combined with Brahma Baba Ma, that I gives us the knowledge. आंखों ही आंखों में, नजरों नजरों में बाबा हमें ऐसा नजराना दे देता है, नजर बदल गई, दृष्टि चेंजेस, वृत्ति चेंजेस, कृति चेंजेस, संस्कृति चेंजेस. In that process, self transformation do take place, and in that total process, we take a birth of a Brahmin. We take that alaukik birth, and now with the arrival of Baba, we do have our own birth also, and this wonderful birth of Bap and the children takes place, which is which you will never ever hear at other कहीं और ऐसा सुनने को ना मिलेगा, ना देखने को मिलेगा, where Baba's birth and the child birth is on the same date. So remove your I factor of body consciousness, that I, the mother Brahma, comes combined and will combine you, and you will forget all your negativities, and that will happen automatically. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. So Baba also said the importance of time. So the more we come out of waste thoughts and the time, right? So gradually the completion time will also come closer. So the effort that we need to put in is to end all the waste, waste of thoughts and wasting the time. So, and this requires very good attention. We also need to check whether if our thoughts or the time is getting wasted throughout the day. So it has to be, put in a worthwhile way. We have to make it powerful so that we don't waste our thoughts. Not even a single thought go waste in the account of waste. So we need to consider the importance of our thought, because every thought is a treasure. So it's all about how much I want to save, in the account of my treasure store. The more I save my thought and my time, that much I'm going to save in my treasure store. That means that much I will be accumulating. So this is the takeaway for me for today. Thank you, Michelle.
So as we
Shanti,
can,
brother.
yes.
In yesterday, Murli, Baba expects something from us. I read out what are the expectation of Baba from us. First one, Baba expects the unlimited interest from us. Second one, Baba expects everyone must be a karma yogi. Then not only Bapdada, the advanced party also very eager about the opening of the gate. We are the responsible persons to open the gate. Now our responsibility is, if we have an attitude of unlimited disinterest, means this is the key to open the gate. Then Baba expects we must not waste our thought and time. Baba wants everyone should be a soul conscious, because body consciousness is the important obstacle to become a soul consciousness. Baba also expects we must finish these two words, I and my, from us. Baba expects no other gifts. He wants sacrifice of one word, that is the subtle form of I. Then Baba expects a determined thought to finish having waste thoughts and to finish wasting of time. Baba's expectation is everyone should be an embodiment of remembrance. It should be visible in our face and in our activity. Finally, Baba also expects quality soul, that is hearts, from each one. So if we fulfill all his expectation means, then Baba will be very happy to see us in next Shivratri. Om Shanti.
So as we step into Mahashivratri today, we want to take up the practice of renouncing the I of body consciousness, and that also with Behat ka Vairagya, unlimited disinterest, catching ourselves where all do we limit ourselves, captivate ourselves, and get stuck into the maya of the conditions and people around us? So let's orient ourselves to get ready to step into celebrating the birthday by renouncing the I of body consciousness and actually letting our speaking and doing both become equal with determination, and to spread those vibrations and experiences around all the souls around us. With this, we complete today's Murli and get ready for Shiv Jayanti. Om Shanti. See you again tomorrow morning at 5 a.m.